Namaskar. Hello and welcome to 𝗼𝙧𝙤𝙪 channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer. Monday mornings 10 o'clock are ScoopRaja days, Delhi R Rajagopalan, where we set the mood for the week for you. And we have a lot of stuff. Believe me, we have a lot of stuff. And before I start playing out the teaser, before that, let me welcome Sri Rajagopalan ji. And even before that, please like this video. We're going to show you some new videos that perhaps you have not seen anywhere else. So please like this video. And now let's welcome Delhi R Rajagopalan, aka ScoopRaja. Namaskaram, sir. How are you?
Namaskar, sir. Namaskaram. Saukyam, sir. I'm well, doing well. Achha hai.
Sir, let us start with Sloka, sir. I don't know what you have.
Yes. No, this time, since we all talk about Ram Mandir, Ayodhya, and superstar Rajnikanth visiting Ayodhya, so we have to remember Lord Hanuman. And yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam tatra Hridamasta Kanchalim Bashpavari Paripurnalocanam Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam. That is how this Lord Hanuman was. Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam. Wherever you chant Raghunath Kirtan, Hanuman aakar ke baith jata hai aapka sir mein. That is why Kamban, a very, very effective Tamil poet, a composer of Kamba Ramayanam, is a very famous epic in Tamil, and that has been, there are Kamban societies, Kamban NGOs, Kamban organizations like that in Tamil Nadu and in some parts of India. So therefore, Kamban wrote a very nice preface to his Kamba Ramayanam, sir. I would like to share that with our P-Guru viewers in Tamil, and I will give the explanation also in English and Hindi. Anjile ஒன்று பெற்றான் அஞ்சிலே ஒன்றைத் தாவி அஞ்சிலே ஒன்று ஆறுக்காக ஏகி அஞ்சிலே ஒன்று வைத்த அணங்கை கண்டு அயலாரூரில் அஞ்சிலே ஒன்றை வைத்தான் அவன் எம்மை அழித்து காப்பான். Panchabhut, this epitome of Mr. Kamban was described in that style, that Anjale Ondru Vetran. That means he has a Vayuputra that is called Hanuman. Anjale Ondre Tavi, he crossed the sea, water. Anjale Ondre Vaitan, he put fire in Sri Lanka. So therefore, the Panchabhut ka described kiya hai. We pray Lord Hanuman and we start our story today, sir. Very, very interesting debate, as you put it in your teaser also. As you just now mentioned, I have lots of information, because Sri Iyer and me have done some exercise of 3 days. Which should be done, which should not be done. We have our own selection style and formula. We have done it, and it is going to be a very interesting. You have to just peel out the skin and enjoy the banana.
As a matter of fact, what you saw as part of a teaser tweet by Rajagopalan ji is not we have for the final version. The final version was tweets moments ago, and here we go. Let's have the teaser, please.
The teaser is coming in. Thank you, Dr.
Sir,
Kanik
there's
and
a
Sri Iyer. Very nice, very nice. The battle lines are drawn for 2024, and the 10 slides what you have seen, our viewers should be happy because it's all done by Mr. Sri Iyer's team. I welcome that because lots of information we have, and you wait and watch, you wait and hear what amount of scoop we are going to share with you.
And if you stay till the end, there are 2 more videos that I'm going to share with you about Annamalai. So it depends upon how quickly we can finish this segment, and I have 2 more for you. So please stay till the very end. Over to you, Rajagopalan ji. Start with the BRICS meeting where Modi ji is headed now.
Now, today, Mr. Narendra Modi has, left for Greece. Narendra Modi on Saturday hailed, this is a very, very interesting thing. BRICS meeting is very interesting as we have done some exercise on Prime Minister's theme, Prime Minister's agenda. That is going to be cyber security. Prime Minister is keen on cyber security, sir. Reason being, my understanding is Prime Minister cannot leave the problems of digitalization. Though we have done extremely well for digitalization, India is a pioneer in this. But still there are issues which are worrying our scientists, that digitalization would end up with some major issues. So BRICS meeting, as Prime Minister is going for Johannesburg, it is also a significant turn of events, sir. Prime Minister's team includes Mr. NSA and also Mr. Jaishankar, senior officials of intelligence agencies. BRICS is a turning point before this G20 and before SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So Prime Minister's international image as a Vishwaguru, even in the Red Fort speech of Independence Day, Prime Minister mentioned that it is going to be a Vishwamitra. And Prime Minister's visit from an Indian country for the first time in 40 years is going, he will see bilateral ties upgraded to a comprehensive strategic partnership looking to benefit from strong convergence of interest with India on regional and global issues. Greece wants to emerge as India's gateway to Europe. Modi will pay a day-long visit to Athens, and on August 25th, on his way back from South Africa, he will be participating in BRICS Summit. Several agreements are likely to be signed after this meeting. And Prime Minister of Greece, Mr. Mitsotakis, is also interested in having a strong ties with India. So therefore, it is about defense cooperation, it is about shipping, it is about migration issues, culture and whatnot. So Modi is likely to address the Indian community on the last day of his return to India. So this is how, and interestingly, sir, Prime Minister's visit to Indonesia is also important. So therefore, we have done
Sir, wait, don't go so far, sir. This slide, you have quietly put BJP's mega plan is to field 8 Bollywood actors for 2024 Lok Sabha. We will come to Indonesia later, sir. My head is breaking in 100 pieces now. I know only one, I think, which is Akshay Kumar. One person.
No, Ajay Devgan.
Okay, then
Kajol. And from South, 2. And from East,
Rajni.
2. No.
Rajni.
We will leave it to the wisdom of our viewers, sir. From East also.
No, you can't leave us half hanging in the middle, sir. 3 you have said. Already there is Hema Malini, 4.
Otherwise, why should he go and touch the feet of Yogi Adityanath, sir?
Okay, that is one more. We are coming to that, viewers. There's a lot more that we are going to cover about that. So there is, okay, so 4 or 5 we have got. You guys can give comments on to who you think will be the Bollywood people.
From Andhra too.
Okay, Pawan Kalyan, I can guess.
And you say one heroine. You think about it. thinker. So that, total 8, sir. Let us not leave the, space for our viewers. Let them also speculate, sir. Let them put it in our comments. Then we will decide whether they are watching our program or not, because we have done extremely difficult task of compiling all important events and putting them in a capsule format. 8 Bollywood are going to be with Narendra Modi in 2024. That is simple as that, sir.
Very good, sir. And now on the Greece visit, this is the first Indian Prime Minister's visit in 40 years. You were here, sir, when I stopped you. Sorry about that. Go ahead, sir.
Yes. Prime Minister Modi will also pay a visit to Athens, and we have deliberated it. And his Indonesian visit is also going to be very important, sir. So let us, September 4th and 7th, just the day before the G20 starts in India. So how Prime Minister has combined Greece, Athens, Indonesia, Delhi. In Delhi, 18 or 20 top leaders of the world are going to converge. We have no space in the Delhi airport, sir, because almost all the special flights only for Bidden, Delhi is reserved. For Baki others, it is going to either Jaipur or Lucknow or Bhopal, like that. So the security reasons, they don't want to keep all the planes in one bay.
Airport.
It's a style. It's a bouquet. So this nitty-gritty of such visits, sir, in Delhi, all the stray dogs have been collected before the G20 meets in particular areas, because in Delhi is known for dog city, and Mayur Vihar, where I live, is called Machar Vihar. Now that there are spray machines are happening to drive away mosquito. And yesterday happened to be World Mosquito Day. So let us celebrate that, because Mayur Vihar has become Machar Vihar, because G20 is affecting lot of peaceful life, but at the same time giving a fillip to our country's image. G20, the Pragati Maidan. Every viewer of P Guru should visit that Pragati Maidan, sir, once in your life. It's a marvelous, like Shahjahan and Noorjahan. They have lots of artificers left for their skill, but Narendra Modi left this Pragati Maidan, new Parliament House, Prime Minister Sankaralaya. These are all Prime Minister's exhibition. There are 4 or 5 National War Memorial. In Delhi, if you visit, you must pay half a day spare for visits of these areas. Pragati Maidan, where G20 is going to be held, that is called Mantapam. And this Mantapam, what Mr. Narendra Modi has coined, is also very interesting. Kartavya path, Mandapam. These are all certain new things Mr. Narendra Modi has added. Thanks to his, foresightedness. Good. We can go to other subjects, sir.
Sir, we will go to, sir, we will defer Indonesia for a moment. We'll come back to that in a minute. But first, let us go to the visit of superstar Rajni to Yogi Adityanath.
Yogi Adityanath.
Sir, the Dumils are going into crazy mode. They said, how can he do Sashtanga Namaskar? What is this thing? Blah, 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 blah. Sir, my understanding is Yogi ji is a Mathadipati. He is still Gorakhnath, Mutt head. And a Mutt head who's wearing saffron, he has given up all the pleasures of life. He is a Turavi. In Tamil, they call Turavi, right? Somebody who has given up everything.
Turavi. And second thing, Rajnikanth is also like a Turavi, sir. And Rajnikanth in his explanation said, I bow down before Yogi Adityanath's Atma. So therefore, he gone into deep spiritual philosophical attitude. Mr. Rajnikanth, though he may have deferred his entry into politics due to DMK's pressure or Maran brothers' pressures, but this jailer picture is also doing very well, and he is boosting the business side. You have to do in the 2 parts: spiritualism for his sake, promotional attitude for his launchers, like Dayanidhi Maran, Kalanidhi Maran, the Sun Pictures. They have invested huge amount. This, and why our UPs are that Udan Pirappugal, these brothers and sisters, of DMK are not criticizing when he hugged Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, and he met Mayawati, he met other leaders. So therefore, in Hindi, the jailer is getting very nice attraction. Mr. Rajnikanth's view is he wants to become an all India personality. That is why the jailer Hindi is doing very well. That is the reason why Mr. Rajnikanth is hopping from Lucknow to Jharkhand to Bhopal to Bihar. So Hindi audience, he wants to cover Hindi audience. It is customary to prostrate, do Sashtang Namaskar to Matadhipatis, and Rajni was doing just that. So therefore, we cannot take any controversial aspects to that, sir.
And here he is, giving him a bouquet, and here he is.
This is a special picture, madam. Mrs. Rajnikanth is also there with
Lata Rajnikanth.
Lata Rajnikanth. Therefore, let us. This is an exclusive picture for our P Guru viewers, sir.
And then let us take a look at Indonesia. Back to
Indonesia. Yes. Now, why I have done this? Prime Minister wants to do this crucial visits. Prime Minister's image after 2024, after Narendra Modi's hat-trick, is going to be internationally well-recognized one. India will become not only third economic superpower, but Prime Minister also wants to ensure before 2024 election that Ukraine war comes to an end. Let us not prolong it further. That is the reason NSA had met some seniors in Saudi, and there were behind-the-scene operations taking place. Prime Minister Modi's visit to Indonesia is also as a prelude to that. And the Indonesian visit is on September 4th to 7th, just before India hosts the G20 Summit. So therefore, Prime Minister, according priorities for international visits, he is also very much in touch with the local issues like Madhya Pradesh, like Chhattisgarh, like Rajasthan. So Prime Minister has a multifaceted thing. Since he is 24/7 politician, sir, he is like another Rajnikanth. He is also Ashtavatari. All the 8 sides the Prime Minister could, roam around. Now we go to other one.
So yes.
And today is very interesting day today, sir. From today onward, the countdown starts. Day after tomorrow, 5:45 p.m. That is on Wednesday, Budwar. Wednesday, it's going to be India's making a international event. Hail India space scientists! Congratulations, Vikram the lander with Pragyan the rover sitting inside in it, successfully separated from the Chandrayaan 3, and the propulsion module 34 days after launch, taking India to another step closer to the moon landing. So congratulations to Indian scientists, and also great the leadership qualities of Mr. Narendra Modi. He hugged Mr. Sivan, ISRO chairman, for the failure last time. But unfortunately, Prime Minister won't be in India on the day of our Chandrayaan landing in moon, because he will be in Johannesburg on that day. From there, he is going to address the nation. That is what I have got a scoop from the Prime Minister's office. At 6:10, day after tomorrow, 23rd August, Wednesday, it is going to be an important day in the history of ISRO scientists. Apart from that, I have one very interesting sidelight scoop, sir. 8,200 boys are trained for satellite launches. India has launched a satellite launch for Singapore, for Thailand, for Malaysia. So 8,200 young boys, those who are all fresh from the graduation, post-graduation, they are being given a special encouragement by ISRO, and this 8,200 boys will be 8,200 Abdul Kalams in future India, sir.
That's wonderful news, sir. Excellent. In fact, this gains more significance from the fact that the Russian lunar landing module blew up and crash landed on the surface of the moon just 2 days ago. So this makes this thing all the more important. I hope everything goes off smoothly and successfully. Let's pray for the best. Mahadev is always there to make
and
sure everything
we
happens.
pray for Lord Lakshmi Narasimhan, Ugram Veeram Mahavishnum Jalantam Sarvadomukam Nazamma Bhishnam Badram Mrityum Namamigam. We prayed for the success of moon, the Vikram landing in moon, Chandrayaan landing in moon.
Okay, sir, let's go to the next slide. We have so many slides. So this is the landing module. You talked about it a little bit. And now they are slowly bringing it down. They are using,
and there are 8 steps, sir. Yesterday I heard a scientist, he explained it very well. 8 steps it is going to do, because there is no balance there. You have to create a balance, natural balance, fulcrum point. So fulcrum point will be operated remote from the Sriharikota.
Thank you, sir. And I think that gets close of this particular take. Oh, no.
Sharad
Sorry,
Pawar
there is one more.
Sir, very good.
This is
very
unbelievable,
good.
sir. This is unbelievable, sir.
And you know, the आग लगाते हैं ये बीजेपी वालों ने आग लगा रहा है. Maharashtra BJP President Chandrasekhar Bawalikule on last week said that Sharad Pawar would join BJP government at the center and in the state, after realizing how Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership was inspiring India to become self-reliant. Sharad Pawar is doing pendulum types, right towards left, pendulum, oscillation. You know, he is going to create an atmosphere for 31st of August. Whether Sharad Pawar will attend that meeting or not, we do not know. But Sharad Pawar is left with no one, sir, except his daughter. All that, NCP leaders have joined Ajit Pawar, sir. And he addi hai.
Sir, is that a Noora Kushti? Sir. Is that a Noora Kushti between uncle and nephew?
Noora Kushti in Tamil or in English, you can explain, sir. Many of them would not know. It's a Urdu word.
Make believe fighting. Make believe fighting is Noora Kushti.
It's a drama. It's a drama Sharad Pawar is enacting. Yes. By Deepavali, he would have made his mind. Even if he attends on August 31st meeting, the top leaders of I.N.D.A, that is Dot Alliance, Rahul Gandhi will not believe Mr. Sharad Pawar, sir, because cadre is not gelling too well. Prithviraj Chauhan aag laga raha hai. And moreover, can I tell you very interesting thing, sir? Since we talk about Chandrayaan, I would like to talk about an unmanned aircraft. Unmanned aircraft which flew from Patna to Bengaluru, that is, the aircraft is drone, and that drone could not land in Mumbai because another 2 days it will crash. And the remote of that drone is I.N.D.A India Alliance. Drone is operated by Mr. Rahul Gandhi. And the drone operator, unmanned aircraft, there is no pilot. Because India leaders do not project a prime ministerial candidate. Sharad Pawar was also trying to project Mamata Banerjee. There is a clash between them. That is why I said crash. So the drone analogy, yes, 𝗤𝙗𝙗 Iyer, Navagraha. I also said last time, he is prompting you, sir. He is echoing you. The 𝗤𝙗𝙗 is telling you Navagraha Alliance. Yes, correct. Now, thank you, 𝗤𝙗𝙗. So therefore, Sharad Pawar to join Narendra Modi cabinet is certain. After Diwali, things are going to be crucial for Dot Alliance, that Navagraha Alliance, that Fraud Alliance, that ED Alliance. You wait and watch.
So, how realistic is this observation? Because, sir, in Tamil there is a saying, and I'll translate it for our non-Tamil speaking viewers. Nee adikra mari adi, na adara mari adara. That's how it looks like. You make believe hit me, and I make believe cry. That's what it seems to be between Tata and Bhatija.
Since you can give one anecdote, I will also give another anecdote, sir. The totally auntie you push the cradle and kindle and pinch the baby so that the baby cries and you have to soothe them. Oh, don't cry. That is how Mr. Ajit Pawar is doing on Sharad Pawar. Sir, the 3 hours secret meeting between Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar created a hell with Mallikarjun Kharge. Mallikarjun Kharge is not in his own term. He wants to become Prime Minister of India. India's alliance may also project Mallikarjun Kharge because he is going to be first Dalit Prime Minister of India. Though OBC Prime Minister Narendra Modi held for 10 years, now that remote is also working very well. Mallikarjun Kharge openly accepted that, he is being controlled remotely by Sonia, Priyanka, Rahul. And
Sir,
we go to other ones, sir.
He has lost 25 kilos weight and he's not taking
Amit Shah
insulin for his
keeps fit
diabetes.
for we go to another scoop, sir. Amit Shah keeps fit formula. Home Minister prepares for 2024 campaign, lost 25 kilos. He's not taking insulins nowadays, sir. This is what his close sources told me. He does gym at home for 2 hours and he has no insulin for his diabetes for the last 1 month. And without break, without taking a sip of water, Mr. Amit Shah spoke in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha for 1.5 hours, for 2 hours. A major, turn of thing for Amit Shah, because his Prime Minister suggested to many of his cabinet ministers, take exercise, keep fit, walk at least 3-4 kilometers a day and do gym at your home if you are security issues. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also doing yoga. He tells every cabinet minister to do yoga, which has no investment, no equipment, nothing. You have to do exercise, follow your YouTube instructor. Simple as that. That is why Amit Shah. Congratulations, Mr. Amit Shah. On behalf of P Guru viewers, we greet you for more prosperity and more, energy to face 2024 to decimate Congress further from Indian political scenario.
Sir, now I have something else to share for our viewers, and this has to do with our local hero, Mr. Annamalai. And
Very good.
Here is a couple of sites from his deep south. He's in Tirunelveli area now. I don't know the exact location, but I also have a human life story to tell. There are 2 videos. First, I'll show you his yatra video, and then I'll tell you about the human element, human interaction.
What a crowd, huge crowd, sir.
You can see that nationalism, flows in the blood of people in the deep south, and this is really becoming a big deal now. Everywhere they go. In fact, if you notice, the first half, the photography was captured by a drone. The drone had to go over a lot of people before it could locate where Annamalai was getting out of his car. So there is a groundswell of enthusiasm, a lot of appreciation. Now, I want to share with you a human interest story. This boy, he's on a wheelchair, and he wanted to meet Annamalai, and the crowd were so much that so he could not. So look what happened. Here's what happened.
இந்த மோட்டரைஸ்ட் சென்னையில் வருவீங்களா? வாய்ப்பே கிடையாது. அக்கா கொஞ்சம் சென்னை வந்தா வீடு எங்கே தானே.
So what he was saying was, I realized he cannot come to the stage. That's why I came down myself. So these are a small thing, very small thing. But think about that boy. He made his day, right? So these are all the personal touches that Annamalai is providing. So we are going to see some big amount of havoc in the politics of Tamil Nadu, especially with Rajni now looking like he is going to bowl. He's also started bowling googlies. Sir, there is no dearth of googly bowlers, sir, for India.
For India, and moreover, today, as we speak about Annamalai, we also should recognize Tamil Nadu is getting transformation from the ill effects of Dravida to Sanatana. And the Dravida movement is failing, though the Dravidian stocks may be boosting up, but it has gradually fading away. The initial instance of Edappadi Palaniswamy yesterday meeting in Madurai was marvelous, extremely good. And third, very important thing which I would like to share with P Guru viewers all over the world, globe, sir, Tamil Nadu, we have to start A for Annamalai. After Annamalai, it is Seeman, Vijay, Edappadi Palaniswamy second. These four are going to create the hell for Mr. M.K. Stalin. 4 persons. Can I categorize it, sir, in order? Seniority order? Edappadi Palaniswamy, the ADMK, the main opposition of DMK, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. That is why Mr. Amit Shah, Narendra Modi, JP Nadda say DMK means daily money come out. DMK is our enemy number 1. So Edappadi Palaniswamy, Annamalai, Seeman, Vijay, now Rajnikanth, this punch booth are going to create a hell for M.K. Stalin in 2024. I foresee a result of Lok Sabha elections, 25 Edappadi Palaniswamy leadership, Lok Sabha 25 seats they will capture, 15 for M.K. Stalin. So therefore 40 can be divided into 25 is to 15. And 2026 Lok Sabha assembly elections, DMK will be nowhere in Tamil map because 12 ministers are going to be under ED, sir. Wait and watch. We have got 3 or 4 now. Slowly, one by one are coming out.
Well, that brings us to a close about our session. So we have a few questions that we would like our viewers to
Two
ask.
questions we take, sir. 2 questions we take, sir.
Yes, sir. As always. Let's have a couple of questions, please. Thank you so much, Manu Nambiar. Thank you, Vivek Marol. Thank you, Rajshekar Burra. Thank you, Tremfil CNC Solutions. You became a YouTube member for P Guru's channel. Thank you, RK Rao. First question, Rahul Rathod wants to know, sir, your views on desperation of liberals now that they are accusing EC of manipulation. These guys' problem is not dissent and difference of opinion, but intense hatred towards PM Modi and Hindus.
Correct. Absolutely. Election Commission, the same Election Commission has also taken cognizance, Rahul Rathod, about I.N.D.I.A. So therefore, Election Commission is neutral. They might have gone to the Supreme Court, creating discomforts for the Election Commissioner. But whatever you say, Election Commission has done extremely well for as far as the delimitation of Jammu Kashmir Assembly and also the lay part of recognizing certain areas and combining with the existing one. Delimitation was super done by Election Commission and especially 2 judges who headed that organization, Delimitation Commission. Apart from that, Mr. Rahul Rathod, my understanding is 2024, once Modi returns to power, this Congress will further be decimated. They cannot even attain 55-60 seats in 2024 Lok Sabha. It is going to be a major insult to Congress, especially to 3 Gandhis. And interestingly, Amethi, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is going to contest. He will lose deposit there, sir. Smriti Irani has been going all out to ensure that, and Akhilesh Yadav very tactically supporting Congress in Amethi. But 6 assembly seats of Amethi Parliament constituency, each MP has got 6 MLAs as their legs, sir, in the state. So all the 6 are BJP. How can Akhilesh Yadav influence the voters? Mayawati is with BJP. Mayawati is anti-Congress. Therefore, Rahul Gandhi is bound to lose his deposit also. That is going to be the message by Smriti Irani, sir.
Next question, please. Kushanand Keshav wants to know, Namaskaram, Rajagopalan sir. Knowing fully well how Pawar pulled down the governments earlier, how could the BJP take him at the center? Is this a ploy by Pawar, or BJP has become so desperate to have him?
No, BJP is not desperate. Sharad Pawar is desperate, Mr. Kushanand Keshava. My understanding, Mr. Keshava, I'd say Sharad Pawar, because of his 84 years, failed in attempting to install his daughter Supriya Sule as chief minister. Ajit Pawar was not wanting that. It is same thing which is happening in Tamil Nadu, Kanimozhi versus Stalin. Here in Mumbai, it is Supriya Sule versus Ajit Pawar. Ajit Pawar took the wind out of it. He went to BJP, and next 2024 or 2025, you take it from me, Mr. Iyer, Ajit Pawar will be given the chief ministerial position because he is a very nice organizer. Now you can understand how BJP is functioning. Kushanand Keshava, I am giving you an example. In 6 or 7 important states, do you know the secret of it? Can I reveal it, sir, Mr. Iyer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hemanta Biswa Sarma, in 2012, because of PD dog, he came out of Congress. He is now chief minister. Similarly, they are grooming Annamalai. Similarly, they groomed Manohar Lal Khattar in Haryana. Similarly, they are grooming, tall leaders, Sanjay Bandi and Yetala Rajshekhar in Telangana. Lateral Purandeswari in Andhra Pradesh. So things are happening on the same lines in Maharashtra. Devendra Fadnavis will be given in charge, and Devendra Fadnavis might come to center. Eknath Shinde will come to center in 2024 and ensure that Ajit Pawar takes his own stride. Therefore, Sharad Pawar has to surrender before Ajit Pawar. Politically, there is no other way, sir.
So you don't think this Sharad Pawar getting a central cabinet is going to be true? Nothing is going to happen?
No, it's all in the buzz. It may happen, it may not happen. That is one of the reasons why Narendra Modi postponed this cabinet expansion also, sir. The pressure from Eknath Shinde is more. Similarly, Sharad Pawar. Sharad Pawar wants some position for his daughter, not for himself, sir. Something you give it to my daughter. Something you give it to my daughter. So that, she can, though she is very aggressive because she is under the influence of Kanimozhi and Prakash Singh Badal's daughter-in-law's Harsimrat Kaur.
Harsimrat Kaur Badal.
And these three are 3 musketeers. These three are 3 Jambawans, lady Jambawans. They decide the political future of that particular state, sir. And MK Stalin does not like Kanimozhi overreach to these 2 daughter and daughter-in-law of tall political leaders of Maharashtra and Punjab.
Well, we'll wait and see if NCP starts a Tamil Nadu unit under Kanimozhi. So that will be. Thank you so much, Jayatitha. And I think that brings us to a close of today's program. We always come away wanting more from Rajagopalan ji. We could not do justice to all the questions.
Next week I will give 4 scoops, sir. Next week I am having 4. Very, very important, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So please like this video.
And interestingly, I get a lot of telephone calls and direct messages in my Twitter. And, I am amazed the reach of P Gurus and Sri Iyer's, ideologies throughout the breadth and width of America, USA. I salute you, sir, for this, bringing all the audience together in one day, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And viewers, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. We are still around 1 and 1. That is, if 100 people are watching our program, only 50 have subscribed. The other 50 have not subscribed. By now you should have made up your mind that, we are worth subscribing to. Please just do this little favor. Thank you once again, sir. Namaskar.